Hello and thanks for joining School of the American Rifle. Today we want to talk to you about a product that we use in our classes and I use at my workbench. A lot of people will debate on how well timed their muzzle device is on their gun. And what I mean by that is depending on where the ports are, where they are in relation to the upper receiver, whether or not they're positioned neutral for a left-handed shooter or right-handed shooter. We're going to talk about neutral muzzle device timing. So we're going to come over and I'm going to show you how this tool works. So these are both alignment rods. What we do is we put one on the upper receiver, somewhere on the Picatinny slot. If you've got a carry handle upper, you can just lay it on the top. We use these two magnets and it just keeps it level, if that makes sense, because most of the time I'm working by myself. And then we do the same thing for the front. We put this through the front. Now this bird cage already has some lubricant installed on the threads, and there we go. It's nice and secure. We'll grab a wrench, and you do want to use something like a torque wrench, but I'm just doing this quick and dirty just to show you how the tool is used. Assuming we have a torque wrench installed, you're going to watch these two rods until they line up. A little bit more. So I can't come from the front because of the camera, but you get the idea. You want these two surfaces to be as level as possible. That way you can tell if something's perfectly aligned. If you work at a shop, a lot of the times people will say, well, this muzzle device looks crooked, but you can use something like this to show them, look, this is aligned. Some people's eyeball isn't very finely calibrated. Sometimes you have a muzzle device that doesn't have openings side to side. So here's how you can use this tool. So we're going to come over, I'm going to take this out, and we're going to take one that has a rail installed already, and you can use the flats of the rail or the flats of the muzzle device, and you can look down the front of it to see if they're lined up, if that makes sense. And also you can cheat. If you have the Midwest URR here, you can take this, I'm going to loosen it some, and you can turn this sideways and you can put one of the rods here and then put one on the flat there. So there's lots of ways you can use these rods, but I refer to these as muzzle device alignment rods. We keep 4 magnets at each bench and 2 of the rods. We hope this gives you a little bit of a tip on how you can perfectly align stuff. If you're interested in picking one up, you can go to here and then there and see what we have available. Otherwise, you can make your own at home. But as always, I hope you found this video educational, and thanks for watching.